Okay, just a quick video of mixing up my potassium nitrate to force my mango to bloom. Right here I got 23 grams. I'm going to add this with 4 cups of water in total. So I got 1 cup of water right here. I'm going to throw in the microwave and boil. I don't know, a couple minutes till it's boiling, and then I'll pour this in and dissolve it. And then when it cools down, I'll add that to 3 more cups of water and put it in my sprayer and spray my tree. See if I can do this with one hand. Anyway, this water was boiling here at 2 minutes in the microwave. You pour it in. You can see it fizzes up there. See if I can get the rest of this out of here. Anyway, that's, slight reaction, but not much. I'm going to stir this up and let it dissolve for 5 or 10 minutes to cool down, and then I'll mix it up with the rest of the water. So I just poured my 1 cup of dissolved potassium nitrate into my garden sprayer, and then I just added 3 more cups. So I have 4 cups in total with the 23 grams of potassium nitrate. And then the tree that I'm going to spray today is this one here on the left. About a third of it bloomed, maybe a month ago or something. Just a really light bloom. I can show you on the other side over here. But it's pretty much quit blooming. You can see a few of the panicles up here. The ones up on top are bare. I had some powdery mildew on here too. It didn't help anything, but this thing pretty much quit blooming. The tree on behind it here had 1 little bloom in the center of the tree, but I'm going to wait about 3 weeks until my treatment of this first tree is done, and then I'll start treating the second tree so I can split my harvest, a month apart, 3 weeks apart, whatever. And then I got another tree in back that has no sign of blooming at all that I'm going to spray today if I have enough extra spray. So it turns out that the 4 cups of water that I mixed up, or solution, was just barely enough to just do this one tree. Not a huge tree, but it wasn't enough to do the one in back. So next week I'll mix up a stronger batch, but I'm going to hit this tree up once a week for the next 3 weeks, and that should get it to bloom. And then I'll start working on this one here. When I sprayed this on, I actually went up inside here, kind of up underneath the tree, and I sprayed what I could. I sprayed the branches and the stalk, the trunk, and tried to get the underneath, the backside of the leaves. And then I went around this the best I could on the outside. I couldn't really get the very top because the ground here is very uneven. It's a steep hill. Pretty hard to get a ladder up on it, but I got up as high as I could. It's just a light mist. It's not just dripping wet or anything. I mean, I just sprayed it 5 minutes ago, and you can see these leaves are pretty much dry here. A little bit of moisture on there. I don't know if that's showing up or not, but yeah, you don't want it just dripping, soaking wet. Don't want it all falling into the ground. Just a good mist inside and out. Try to get all the surface the best you can. Probably could have used a hair more spray, but it was enough. I just wanted to note one last thing. You can see it's a nice cloudy morning this morning. It's not predicted to rain today or the next few days at least. It's supposed to just be cloudy, but you don't want to do the spray in the bright afternoon sunlight. That can burn or damage your leaves. But evening's good, but here it rains a lot at night, so early morning, this looks like a good morning. And like I say, the forecast shows it's not supposed to get any heavy rains for a few days at least. So that gives the potassium nitrate a chance to do its thing. Aloha.